Okay, yo, what up though? T.Villa in the building, man. What's good, man?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, everything good.
You know what I'm
Everything
saying?
good.
Dripped up in that Detroit flavor, man.
Oh
Got
yeah,
the
for sure,
Cardi's
man.
on, bad boy hat on.
Yeah, gotta represent that.
Hey, man, you know what? I tell you what though, it feel good to be back in the crib, man. This is the first time me coming here to actually do an interview.
Right.
Shit, I really just started doing this like last December, staying like in the Texas area. I said, bro, you know what? I got tired of being in the house. At this point in time, I mean, I ain't being careless with Corona, but I was like, bro, I gotta go.
Right.
I gotta hit the plane, man. But how's 2020 been treating you, bro? Like, has it been as bad or as good?
I mean, besides the everything that everybody dealing with. I mean, 2020, it been all right. It been all right. Had a lot of time to sit back, evaluate. You know what I'm saying? Kind of make some better moves, do some different things. So, just gave me a little bit more time with everything being shut down. Kind of, like I say, get balance.
I got you. So, artists, what I'm saying, from Detroit, man, you definitely making the buzz in these streets, doing your thing. And I always want to hear like the backstory. You know what I'm saying? How did we get to where we are today, man? So tell me a little bit of your origin, bro. What was like growing up for you? What part of Detroit you from?
Well, I'm from the West.
From the West.
From the West side. Grew up between 7 Mile, Schoolcraft, bounced back and forth between there. My grandma hood. You know how that be? You go back to, square one.
Got you.
But yeah, man. It's just I learned a lot, seen a lot of older say influences, growing up from family or just being out, moving around young,
No, I got you. So like I was interviewing an artist earlier, Jay Rocker, yesterday, and I asked him. I said, "Yo, what's the biggest stereotypes between the East and the West Side?" I was like, because I grew up, West Side, so I used to think like, "Yo, East Side dirty, East Side grimy." So that's what I thought about the East Side. He was like, everybody's like the West Side, man. We spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always dripped up, but be kind of, they dress better than what they got, man. What was your perception on the East Side?
I mean, I stayed on both sides. I got homies on both sides, man. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely stereotypes out here between that, but I really don't even get off into that. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Detroit. It's definitely a difference though. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of areas, man. But I say, man, Detroit. I say it's all my people. It's all my people. Yeah.
Okay, so growing up on the West Side, man, like what were some of the challenges you faced growing up in Detroit? We know like Chicago is always big on the gang culture. Detroit, right. I see like a surgence of a gang culture here, but it's never been something that dominated the city.
I mean, it's definitely out here, but it's more so like hoods, blocks. Like people would make up their own gang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just look up and then they calling themselves something, and you know what I'm saying? And then it fuck around and get big. I mean, I can cuss on this, right?
No, you good. Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, it's Chicago definitely. Like I say, man, we all dealing with the same kind of the elements. It's just like certain circumstances is different. Like you said, it's a lot of violence going on out there because of the gangs. It's a lot of violence going on here just because of anything.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It could be anything.
So, cause like we was comparing one of my partners. He from Chicago, and he was talking about. I was like, bro, Chicago. I say in Detroit, they put hits. Like you typically get the person you trying to get. I said, like, Chicago, y'all just get a bunch of big guns and shoot as many times as you can and leave as fast as you can. So y'all be hitting up everybody. Is that kind of like? Is that kind of like, do you kind of agree with that or no? Or because I don't remember hearing Detroit just being like a drive-by type of thing.
I mean, I don't, like I say, it's just, not to get just off into that, it's just like, I really personally, I don't know. It just be a lot of senseless, you know what I'm saying?
Get busy.
Going on. Yeah, I mean, like I say, going on here, it done been kids, innocent bystanders, women, not the target going on. And it go on a lot of places.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just not just like comparing on who do better and what type of like cause it's going on in both places, and that's you know what I'm saying, kind of like unfortunately, not kind of, but you know what I'm saying, a thing that you got to deal with a kind of lifestyle that you choose. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
So like for you growing up on the West Side, what was like the difficulties that you felt like you had to overcome that kind of built your story? Like what was your upbringing like?
I mean, from not having shit, you know what I'm saying, from being broke, seeing and wanting,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, or just wanting, just seeing and wanting something better. You know what I'm saying? I just always strive to be better, get better, have better. So, like I say, of course, coming from Detroit, most people grow up, don't have nothing. So you gotta
Facts.
not only people just be like, I gotta get something, but you gotta like actually learn how to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta learn how to get some money. You gotta learn how to stack it. You know what I'm saying? Cause just cause you get it don't mean it's like, oh shit, I'm on. You can blow that shit, be fucked up again. You know what I'm
ASAP.
saying? So it's just like lessons you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Just hit my head a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? The split household type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't always the positive male influence. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Or shit that I could have been doing to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. All them kind of elements. You know what I'm saying?
So what like at what point in time did you start getting into hip hop? Like was music always your first passion, or did you have a passion prior to music?
I mean, something weird, right? It's like when I had the hoop dreams when I was a kid.
Okay.
You feel me? But like my family is musical, so it was always there, but it wasn't nothing that was like on the forefront of my focus. So
Gotcha.
shit, it really got serious. It really didn't get serious for me until like 2012. Like I said, it was just something that I was always doing. But it was kind of like I was building myself and not even knowing it. Was like hindsight looking back. So, but like 2012, I just jumped in, got serious with it. And
So at what age was like you recorded your first record?
Damn, I was recording. I used to call my god brother like 16 and tell him like send me the voicemail, and I'd be by the speaker. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. Had an instrumental playing on the speaker. Rap on the you know what I'm saying? Rap what I had and tell him go listen to it. And like people was like walking around the hood like listening to these voicemails and shit off this nigga phone. Like real talk.
That is dope as hell.
Yeah.
So like of course, you know, like when I grew up, when I was growing up here, you know what I'm saying, Street Lord, Rock Bottom, Cheddar Boys, they was
Right.
going off. You know what I'm saying? That was like I think Big Hurt. Like for you, man, who was like your musical influences that got you in the game, whether it's in the city or not?
Yeah, all of them. Blade, Hurt.
Blade, yeah.
I mean, of course, just from being in the city, all of that. You would be lying, or you just was under a rock, or you just couldn't listen to it. Like you know, your parents like, no, turn that shit off or something like that. But Street Lord, Rock Bottom. Damn, I'm trying to think who else from the city, man. It was a lot going on that influenced me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, you get to playing any of that shit, and it's just like flashbacks. It just take you back, like damn,
Hell yeah.
like real talk. But and then of course, like outside of the city, like Pac, Big, Nas, like you know what I'm saying. Y'all was just talking about, I just like good music, inspired